Hey guys, so this is Tuesday's math video. And I know there's 3 assignments, but guys, remember, 1 page is a raise. We can get through it just like that. All right, so we have multiplication array, 4 area model problems, and interpreting multiplication. So go right here. All right, so what's going to happen is we are going to count these. Remember, we go rows first, and then how many columns we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we should know off the top of our head 5 times 7 is 35. All right, the next one, letter B, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You should know 4 times 9 is 36. All right, letter C. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you should know 4 times 8 is 32. Ooh, these X's. Okay. So let's count the rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that equals 72. Oh, this one's easy. 2 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4. And that equals 8. I know right now y'all are going, please hurry up. Please hurry up. We can do this faster. Well, then go ahead. I want y'all to do F through K. I want you to do that on your own. And these are some of the ones that I'm going to be checking when you turn your packets in, okay? Now, I don't like how they did that. But anyway, remember, we count our rows first, and then we count how many rows there are, or we count our columns, okay? Rows, columns. Make sure you put your answer in there, guys. So if you want to, you can pause the video and complete it, or we can just work through and go from there. All right, area model. All right. Now, with the area model, after watching the video that I did of the area model, and then yesterday, we should be okay with this. But remember, number 1, we decompose. Okay, we decompose our number. Number 2, we multiply. And when we multiply, we create partial products. And then number 3, we add the partial products. And when we add the partial products, we get our answer. Okay, so that's 3 steps. DMA. Decompose, multiply, add. All right, so let's go ahead and decompose. We have 33 times 22. So if I decompose 33, I get 30 and then 3. Okay, if I decompose 22, I get 20 and then 2. Now, what we're going to do is you can go 20 times 30 if you want to. But in my head, I go 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, then 1, 2 zeros. So 20 times 30 is 600. 3 times 2 is 6, and then 1 0. So 3 times 20 is 60. 2 times 3 is 6, with 1 0 is 60, and then 3 times 2 is 6. So now I'm going to come right over here, and I'm going to go greatest to least. And I'm going to add. So 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Drop the 2, carry the 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. So my answer to E, 33 times 22, is 726. Just like that. All right, next problem. I have 24 times 45. So remember, number 1, we decompose. 24 decomposes into 20, and then 4. 45 decomposes into 40, and then 5. All right, now we multiply. We're getting our partial products. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1, 2 zeros. Okay. 4 times 4 is 16, with 1 0. 5 times 2 is 10, with 1 0. 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, so we have 800 plus 160. I don't know why I put that plus sign up there. 120. Okay, 0. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8, 9, 10. So 1080. Now, see, it just takes practice. Practice, 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 and knowing your multiplication facts. All right, now, 42 times 14. So 42 times 14, we decompose. 42 decomposes into 40, and then 2. 14 decomposes into 10, and then 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply. 1 times 4 is 4, with 2 zeros. 10 times 2 is 20. Okay. 4 times 4 is 16, and 1 0. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, so now we are adding. Remember, I go the largest number to smallest. So 1, 2, that's 8, because we have zeros there. Then I have 6 plus 2 is 8. 4 plus 1 is 5. So 588. All right. So next one is 35 times 25. So we're going to decompose. 35 decomposes into 30 and 5. 25 decomposes into 20 and 5. All right, so just like up here, we see the first one. 2 times 3 is 6, with 1, 2 zeros. 2 times 5 is 10, with 1 0. 3 times 5, I just did those numbers backwards, are 15, with 1 0. And then 5 times 5 is 25. All right, so let's line them up, greatest to least. 125. Okay. I just went blank on what I was doing. All right, so now we're going to add. So this is 5. That's 7, 6, 7, 8. 875. Okay. Let's do J. So 86 decomposes into 80 and 6. 52 is 50 and 2. All right. So now we multiply, but you are going to do it. And I just skipped I. I know I did. I'm sorry. All right, let's go back to I. 17 and 12. 17 decomposes to 10 and 7. 12 decomposes into 10 and then 2. Remember, when we do this, you multiply. Well, you should know what 10 times 10 is. It's 100. Okay? 10 times 7 is 70. 2 times 10 is 20. 2 times 7 is 14. So now all y'all have to do is line these numbers up and add. Over here, what y'all have to do is multiply and then add your numbers. Okay? I have faith and I know that y'all are going to be able to do this. You can stop the video and work these problems, or you can just continue with the video and we can go from there. All right. Okay, let's go to the next page. And this one is kind of how you would do. We talked about this on the first day. We just have to think. All right, so I have 27 is blank times as many as 3. So, okay, so with this, it's like 27 is blank times as many as 3. So what we have to do is we have to find out what times 3 gives me 27. So basically, you're doing backwards multiplication, which is division. Okay, so so basically you're saying, what times 3 gives me 27? That's right, 9. So I'm going to put 9 right here because 27 is 9 times as many as 3. So I'm just going to come over here again and write 9. So with this one, 5 times as many as 8. So 5 times as many as 8 equals, what's 5 times 8? 40. Okay, 54 is 6 times as many as blank. Okay, so 54, remember what I said the other day. The number, like this larger number that right here, and then it says is 6 times, this is your product. So you would have 6 times what number is 54? It is 9. All right, 3 times as many as 3 is, so that would be 3 times 3. What is 3 times 3? That's right, it's 9. Okay, 36 is blank times as many as 4. So that would mean that 36 is the product. Okay, and blank times as many as 4. What times 4 gives me 36? That's right, 9. I'm seeing a pattern here. All right, so 2 times as many as 2. So 2 times as many as 2 equals 4. All right, 36 is blank times as many as 6. So we have blank times 6 equals 36. So what times 6 is 36? 6. Very good. All right. The next one is 54 is 9 times as many as blank. 9 times. So that means 9 times a number is equal to 54. And what number is that? What times 9 gives me 54? That's right, it's 6. All right. 3 times as many as 2. 3 times as many as 2. And that gives me 6. Okay. 14 is 2 times as many as blank. So 2 times a number is equal to 14. What is it? That's right, it's 7. Okay. Now 21 is blank times as many as 7. So I have times 7 equals 21. What times 7 equals 21? Very good, 3. All right. 48 is 6 times as many as blank. So that means 6 times as many as this number is 48. Okay, what times 6 gives me 48? The answer is 8. Very good. All right. 13. 45 is blank times as many as 5. Okay, so 45 is the product. So blank times as many as 5 is 45. What times 5 is 45? Very good, it's 9. Okay. Look. 6, 7, and 8, 9. If that 3 wasn't there, it would have worked. All right, so 15 is 5 times as many as blank. Okay, so 5 times as what equals 15? What times 5 is 15? We should get this just like that. That's right, it's 3. Okay, 15. 4 times as many as 7. 4 times. 4 times as many as 7. So what is 4 times 7? That's right, it's 28. Okay, now here's the deal. With 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, I'm going to set them up, but I want you to answer them, okay? That's the deal. I set them up, you knock them down. All right, here we go. 24 is my product, okay? 24 is 3 times as many as a number. So 3 times what number gives me 24? All right, that's 16. 17, 81 is blank times as many as 9. 81 being my product, so that means the first number is blank times as many as 9 equals 81. Okay, that's number 17. Number 18, I have 6 times as many as 5. So 6 times as many as 5 is what? Number 19 says 9 times as many as 7. And then 20. 12 is blank times as many as 4. So 12 is the product. So blank times 4 gives me 12. All right, make sure to write your answer both in these blanks and over here. Okay, so that's 5 problems. I know you can do it because look, we already got half of it worked. You just have to come up with the answer. All right, now that is your Tuesday video notes. That is, what day is Tuesday? The 20th. So I will talk to y'all later. Stay out of trouble.